ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Welcome to the Kitty Cuddles. Tonight's stream is going to be Isa getting kitty cuddles. Isn't it? Yes, it is. All about the kitty cuddles. So, yeah, we're not playing Assassin's Creed tonight. No, it's all the kitty cuddles. Oh, maybe not. Not going to run off? Right as soon as we start stream, not just going to run off now? Okay. How is everyone today? It is Wednesday. What have I done today? Did a whole heap of cleaning for stream tomorrow. The kitchen was a little bit trashed. So we cleaned that. And then we went and did some sword fighting. So that was very nice. And yeah. And then came home and here we are. Here we are doing a stream full of kitty cuddles. Okay? Just the kitty cuddles. Yeah, that's what I got up to today. I can just feel all their fur just tickling my face. Yes, you little ragamuffin. Right, fortunately tonight, though, we are playing on the PlayStation 5. So it's going to be easier for Kitty Cuddles to continue while I actually play the game. So, seeing we're doing that, let's go over and play the game. Alright, so we had finished Izumi Setsu, pretty much. Pretty much we've finished it. There's, don't think there was anything left to conquer in the area. There's a couple of things to do, it appears. Because we can't do that one without, oh my god, the other character. Let's call it that. Now we are trying to retrieve the papers, which are in Yamashiro, which is that giant area, in the center of Kyoto, which is somewhere around that giant area, and they are west of Nanban Temple, which I don't know if we found yet. No, it looks like we have not found Nanban Temple yet. So we've got to find that too. In theory, it'll be somewhere up this way. In theory. We will see, though. We will see. Where are we going? Okay, there we are. Where are we? We're up there somewhere, I think. Thinks. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we are going to fast travel up to the... Where should we fast travel to? Let's fast travel up there. That's pretty much the closest place we've got to go. And then we'll figure out where we're going next after that. Going to find Nanban Temple. Where are you, Nanban Temple? Alright, Hills of Meeting, that's nice. So, let's go. Let's go there, I suppose. And see what's out there. For it is now winter. Or anything? No. Doesn't look like it. Looking for any special things. Kyoto! Got a samurai. Oop, there's someone in a weird cape. Honpoji Temple. Okay. Found Honpoji Temple. Okay, where do we get in? Is it going to be an evil temple? Oh, not an evil temple. I like not evil temples. What's up, baby? It's okay. You just want to do more clawing on my arm, do you? Okay. Basis of education. At the end of the 16th century, most people in the lower classes of Japanese society were illiterate. The wealthiest peasants and low-ranking warriors had access to a basic education that enabled them to read the kana, the Japanese syllabary, and do a bit of simple writing. However, most people at this tier of education would have had difficulty with many of the Chinese characters used in full Japanese writing. Sometimes a local monk would open a small school in his temple to teach the young boys who could be in an apprenticeship the basics of reading and writing. Monasteries at the time were frequently used as schools for children from wealthier classes. For families of the warrior class, the father was responsible for the physical and intellectual education of the boys, sometimes with the help of a tutor if the family had the resources. Conversely, girls were usually educated by their mothers. Once a warrior class boy reached his teenage years, he was often placed with another lord, an adult, an ally, or a relative to train as a page and become a warrior. There you go. Yay! We have education. I like education. Alright, where are we going? Yeah. I'm gonna go out here and see if this is more. Because that whole area is Kyoto, so if we can get around the outside of it. Run the outside, run the outside. Let's go over there. Ooh, where am I? That's right. That's in a weird doorway. Go weird doorway, we're burning up the quarter-mile. Weird doorway, go weird doorway. Oh, it's a shallow creek, but it's winter. Let's go over the bridge. Ooh, Gion Kekagugura. That be a chase. Thank you, come again. More fast travel. We like fast travel. Makes us go fast. I don't think we actually need. If this is Hills of Meeting, does this mean we're actually out of Kyoto? Yes, it does. Okay, so Kyoto must be on the other side of that river. Okay. Well, we are going to go see what this is. Because we're already on the way anyway. Oh, and there's a flashy dot. Or two. Gion Shrine. Wait, there's a flashy dot. Pray at the flashy shrine. We are praying, baby. Oh, one of two. I did see the other dot. Where was it? There it is. This is going to be interesting because this should unlock my next level. Gion Shrine completed. 1 knowledge point. Which should give us an unlock. There we go, knowledge rank 3. Nice. Right, so what do we got for katana? We've got tidal wave can now be changed twice. Strike an enemy dealing 75% ability damage and pushing them away. Not bad. Not the one I want though. Increased damage. God damn it. Large circles. Oh, would you go? And something. Tanto stuff. Hip strike. Figurating kill. Backbreaker. Posture attacks performed behind an enemy now have 100% armor piercing. Eh. Tools we're getting. What are we getting? Nothing from that. Armor piercing. That's actually going to be handy. Kunai 50% armor piercing. Shinobi Bell, whatever. Adrenaline gain. Eh. Oops. Shinobi. Increased damage after a vault. Eh. Lightning kicks. Eh. Heightened senses. Yeah, nice. Destabilizing vault. And whatevs. Assassin. Hidden blade can now be used against large enemies. Alright, that's going to cost me 4 mastery points. Naoe's increase Naoe's adrenaline chunks by 1. Increase the longevity of evil visions after effect. Take it or leave it. But it's the now you can assassinate big people. That's the one we definitely want. Alrighty then. So I guess we're going inside. Going back in. Alright, let's go see what this place is. As we're racing along, singing a song. Kyoto. Hey, Numban Temple. We just found Numban Temple. We did. Wasn't even the place we're looking for. We're going to this one. Going to the Jesuit residence. Oh, we're here. No. Right, let's go to Numban. Numban Temple. The old Numban Temple. Ooh. Looky, looky, I got hooky. What do we got? Kirishitan. Kirishitan? The Japanese Kirishitan is a transliteration of the Portuguese Cristão, meaning Christian. Christianity came to Japan in 1549 with the arrival of Francois Xavier, a Jesuit from Navarre, who preached the ideals of Catholic counter-reformation. Initially, Christianity's expansion was associated with Portuguese docking locations. But then some daimyo, particularly those in Kyushu, converted for religious conviction or personal interest. Oda Nobunaga protected the Christian missions as a counterweight to Buddhist monasteries, whose influence he sought to curb. The missionaries founded Catholic seminaries to train Japanese priests, and by 1580s, there were over 150,000 Christians in Japan, and probably twice as many by the early 17th century. In 1582, a group of 4 young Japanese Christians was sent to Europe on a highly successful mission. They returned in 1590, bringing with them a metal-type printing press, the first of its kind in Japan. Whoops, that was the wrong button. No, do that right. However, Christianity began to be perceived as a threat by Toyotomi Hideyoshi. In 1587 and 1588, respectively, he ordered the expulsion of the missionaries and reclaimed the city of Nagasaki, which had been offered to the Jesuits in 1580. The first execution of priests occurred in Nagasaki in 1597 when Tokugawa Ieyasu came to power. He held a more favorable attitude towards Christianity until the arrival of the Protestant Dutch. Convinced that the missionaries were preparing an invasion by Spain, which they probably were, he banned Roman religion in all forms in 1612. The persecution intensified until Christianity was almost completely eradicated by the 1640s. Well, you know. Arrival of the Europeans, 17th century Mary Griggs Burke collection. Gift of Mary and Jackson Burke. Foundation, 2015. Met Museum of Art in New York. Nice. Okay. There was another look. What was it? Did I miss it? swear that was a look. That's definitely a look. Okay, so I just got 2 looks that were nothing. Okay. So 2 blank cultural discoveries. Sure. Thanks. Right, so anyway, they're in Yamashiro, in the center of Kyoto, west of Nanban Temple. So we've found Nanban Temple. We might go see what getting this viewpoint gets us. Assuming we can. Nijo Palace? Right, that is definitely a Meet the Bad Man stop area. Sorry, buddy. You're in my way. I don't actually want to raid this place yet. I just want to do this. That said, looks like there are a couple of daimyo to get. We probably could. Yeah. It's not a small palace. Nah, I don't want to do palace clearance right now. We're doing other things. Alright, so Nanban Temple in the middle, west of Nanban. I don't know. Let's go do some more undiscovered locations. Kano Painting School. Okay. Right, doesn't seem to do anything for us. We know this cat.
Look at that tiny face.
Look at that tiny face. Yes.
Give me those ears.
No extra stuff. Map looks somewhat upgraded. So. Hello, you. Kano painting. The Kano school, which came to dominate the Japanese art world during the Edo period, started with Kano Masanobu. He was an artist of the Muromachi shogunate in the late 15th century, who used the Chinese painting style of the Song and Yuan dynasties. Song and Yuan dynasties. His son, Motonobu, created a new style that combined Chinese painting with Yamato-e Japanese technique, thereby creating the signature style of the school. Motonobu's grandson, Aitoku, became one of the leading painters of the late 16th century. He was extensively employed by Oda Nobunaga and Toyotomi Hideyoshi to paint murals and decorate the doors and walls of some of the most famous castles of the time, including Azuchi Castle, Osaka Castle, and Jurakudai Castle in Kyoto. Later generations also aligned themselves with ruling powers. In particular, Itoku's grandson Tanyu, who demonstrated talent from a very young age and succeeded in establishing the position of the Kano school in the art world. Tanyu's brothers and descendants led the shogunate's painters through the Edo period, creating paintings to decorate Edo Castle, the Emperor's palace, temples, and more, as ordered by the shogunate. Many members of the school and their apprentices painted in the service of local feudal lords or at the request of ordinary townspeople, helping the influence of the Kano school to spread throughout the country. Cool. Visualize. People having a circular party? Bye, Isa. It's very, like, what is cloud? What is road? It's very confusing. But that was the style at the time. Alright, so this is Scenes of Kyoto with people performing a circular dance. There you go. Furiodori within a villa. A celebration of tax remission. 1596 to 1615. Copyright the trustees of the British Museum. So they nicked it. Copyright held by the people who nicked it. Got it. There is no mercy for the British Museum. Thing? No. Is there a thing? We don't know, General.
話す噂話を聞き、また次の町へと向かうのじゃ。疑う者は一人もいたろう。
So somewhere over here may even be another one. More glowy things. I want to find more glowy things. Why can I not find more glowy things? Am I facing the... Nope. Oh, wrong button. Definitely facing the wrong way. Damn. Yeah, looks like we'll have to come back and find that at some other time. Cause it doesn't seem to be around here. Oh well. So, where do we find Old Mate? We're still in Kano Painting School. Where are you, belly of the beast? Oh, guess we're gonna have to use up a scout, eh? We're in Yamashiro, center of Kyoto, and west of the Nanban Temple. So let's put in a scout and dispatch. Okay. All the way back there. Okay, so we're going in there. you idiot. God, if I get away with this, it's going to be a minor miracle. What? Oh, why am I doing Yaya? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button. God, you idiot. Oh, what are you doing? God damn stupid combat system. Alright, where do we end up? Kinunyo? Pile them up. Where are we looking? I've looked everywhere, man.
You won't evade me.
I already have evaded you. Oh crap. Dodge, you dumb ass character. Fuck. Okay? Everybody's dead, Dave.
Give in to your fate!
Lord Sadaoki's not the patient type. I'd better get him these documents.
Yeah. There'll be looting to be done. Yep, you found a whole heap of stuff. Of dead people.
Huh. What was that sound?
That sound was the sound of you getting dead. In a hurry. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe not. Oh, sugar! I am out of health. Okay. Ooh, there's a look thing. Okay. Martial arts, combat culture. In medieval Japan, most of those who trained for war were samurai. The samurai most often fought on horseback, and their training focused on horsemanship and mounted archery. Yabusame. Hunting was considered both a moment of distraction and learning for younger warriors. For archery, they trained on fixed or moving targets, most often dogs, which they shot at with blunt arrows. Samurai also trained in swordsmanship or naginata pole weapon on dummies. From the 14th century, auxiliary infantry troops, Nobushi, Nobuseri, Ashigaru, were increasingly called upon during wars to unhorse mounted warriors. These men were armed with pole weapons to cut the legs of horses, set ambushes where slings were sometimes used, or threw stones from a height. From the second half of the 16th century, these troops were better supervised and trained to maneuver together and were especially equipped with firearms, forming musketeer corps. As these soldiers were commoners, little information is available about their training methods. In the 17th century, was the return of peace. These combat techniques, Bugi Bujitsu, were rationalized around what we now call Koryu Bujitsu, old-style martial arts, of the Edo period. These techniques, practiced by samurai and police officers, mainly included jujitsu, which later inspired judo and aikido, bojutsu, star fighting, and kenjutsu, sword fighting. Modern kendo and aikido are also inspired by these old techniques. Finally, taijutsu, rediscovered and codified in the 17th century, is a hand-to-hand combat technique based on blocks and throws. Ninjutsu, the technique of shinobi, was originally not a martial art per se, but rather a set of infiltration techniques into the enemy's ranks, more related to espionage than combat. Cool. Look at them all sitting around being all knightly on their horse, with list fields and everything. Humans, right? What information do we got on this? Horse race at Kamyo Shrine, unidentified 17th century Marioncini Cowles collection, gift of Marioncini Cowles, 2019, Met Museum of Art, Art Resource, New York. There you go. The Met. Alright. Now what do we got? There was a glowy thing over there. There it is. I am still very hungry and don't have a lot of... Oh, that's in the castle. Right. Alright, I do need to go back to one of my fast travel locations. Kamoshiro, because I suppose we could go south and find out what that joint is. We're not going in though. If it's an enemy location, we are definitely not going in there.
Come, answer my riddle and earn yourself some more.
Yeah, this is not looking hopeful for being a non-enemy location. Nope, it's an enemy location. We are not going in there. Honji Temple is wealth high, lost pages, but they want to kill me. Okay. Sure. That seems a bit... Why is the Honji Temple negatively disposed towards me? Okay, well, it is negatively disposed towards me. We will have to annihilate everything at some other point. Alright, guess we're going this way. Is that back into the... That doesn't look like that's Honji Temple. That's okay. What was that? Was a shiny. The Noh Theatre. Noh Theatre was born during the 14th century from the evolution of various forms of performance, including sung, recited, or danced dramas. Cannot stop yawning. These performances took place during the ceremonies to delight and thank the deities. Therefore, they were initially religious performances. These genres mixed and gave birth to true theatre under the impetus of playwrights and genius actors. Kan-Ami, genius actors Kan-Ami, 1333 to 1384, known by his stage name Kanzei I, and especially his son Ziemi, 1363 to 1443, known by his stage name Kanzei II, who innovated by introducing narrative. These were widely attended provincial shows put on by travelling entertainers, despised for their lower status, who took part in this medieval religiosity experiment. What? Religiosity expressed in villages and small towns, particularly in the Kinai region. This new theatre type fascinated the shogun and the great lords who patronized Noh troops. Performances were given in Kyoto, in provincial towns, and in front of temples and shrines. Besides the new quality of the proposed performance, successes came from the creation of a new culture that integrated the capital and their villages, the villages. It was the world of the court, but also merchants, peasants, and even outcasts. In the staging of dramatic situations, Ziemi created such intensity that the spectator, seized by intense emotion, must be nailed to the spot. This is what he calls the flower that captivates the audience, an elusive and often ephemeral element that he explains in a theatrical collection, Fujikaden, The Transmission of the Flower. 6 Noh performances in scenes from daily life, Edo period, late 17th century, 18th century, gift of Carolyn John Linden, 2001, image copyright The Met. Right, there we go. Noh Theatre. We're not doing theatre, just no. Ooh. What is that? What? There's a thing on the map. I don't want to go look at it. Should be about there-ish. Well, that water was deeper than I thought it was going to be. Hey, buddy, you're glowing white things.
I have items to suit all tastes.
Well then, let's see your shop. Ah, these aren't that expensive. Oh, that one was. Whoops. Damn. Okay. Expensive. Oh, quest item. Rustic tea bowl collection. I should probably buy that. I should probably buy that quest item. What have we got in valuables? Not a lot.
You will return, I know it.
This tea bowl looks rustic.
What the hell is that guy doing there? Sniping. Wait, we're not going in there. I just remembered. I didn't know whether I wanted to say remembered or realized. Just remembered that I don't have any food. So we're going to fix that. There we go. All the fun rations. Now we can go back and talk to this guy. Who's gonna betray me and stab me? Can I pat? Can I pat? No.
I have the documents.
That samurai failed in his duty. They all deserve the failure that is coming for them. You are privileged to be part of a glorious beginning. We will rule a new age.
I am more concerned with ending the old one.
Lord Nobunaga took power that should only be given by birth. The Odas have always done this.
When our task is done, will Lord Mitsuhide claim his birthright?
You cannot be expected to understand. Hurry now to Shoryuji Castle. You are summoned.
I see you giving me bloody stink eye, buddy. Meet Mitsuhide. Mitsuhide. Is he a good guy now? I don't know. I have to kill those guys eventually. Why is that guy still in the mix? Done all that. I do not know. Alright, where am I going? That's not where I'm going. Right, so that's Meet Mitsuhide out there. Oh, I haven't been to that castle and done everything yet. Okay. Is that a friendly castle or a shitty castle? Well, it appears to have daimyo in it. And it still has a quest reward. Daishos. Samurai Daisho. Alright. Let's go meet Mitsuhide. And then we get to see what he has to say about matters. Then I might do some castle clearance. We'll see. Castle clearance is a great way to get points. Sure, why not? What did we just find? Nothing. There's nothing on the map.
It is time. We must hurry. Everything is prepared. We must strike now.
I am ready.
We will begin our attack once you are inside the temple. Find Lord Nobunaga quickly, and you may finally avenge your father's death.
Oda Nobunaga took everything I loved. He will not escape.
If we are to succeed, you must not fail. Go!
The sense of urgency, I mean, the characters speak with the sense of urgency, but it's really... What am I going to do now? Am I going to go do this thing? Am I going to go do something different? What?
Hold! What is this?
Oh.
Rice for Lord Nobunaga.
Papers! Wait! What is this?
These sacks are old. Rats might have eaten through them. Make sure the rice is checked.
Yes, sir. Move on!
And now I'm on the roof.
I need to find Oda Nobunaga. Quickly.
Okay, what do we got? Check, Kenyo. There you go. Alright, we got those guys. Get up there. Alright.
Strange.
Oh, what? You're not going to let me up there. Son of a country. Okay.
Waste of time.
What?
Alright, buddy, come on back. Oh, wrong button. Up. Okay. Wait a minute. No? Okay. Guess it's that way then.
I have to hurry and find Nobunaga before Lord Mitsuhide begins his attack.
Yes, we are aware. We're trying to do this stealth. Didn't draw any attention, that's good. Nope, up! God damn it. You are damn straight I test your patience. Ooh. Alright. Alright, so I found Yasuke. Not the person I want, though. That guy is a problem child.
Join the search.
You test my patience yet for her.
Oops.
Just surrender. Cover the area.
Shadows won't save you.
Oh, the shadow's totally saving me. Totally. Alright, well, I guess we're heading inside.
Today I avenge you, Chitsure.
It is Mitsuhide, Lord Nobunaga.
That impotent traitor! Yasuke, go to the gate. Hold it as long as you can. Run! Take the women and Frois. Set fires on your way out.
Lord Nobunaga, I will not leave you.
Go! You have served me better than my sons, Ran. Do not defy me now. Our tea ceremony today must be postponed.
The Horseman.
Who are you?
I am Iga.
Sure. Get out of there!
Why are you
staying there when I'm telling you to run
You
away?
have been taught well.
Let me show you how well!
Okay, single hits then. Ooh. Oops, I'm on fire. Okay, that's noted. Nope, don't be on fire. Nope. Damn it.
If I die, our country will fall. Mitsuhide cannot rule it.
Where is the box? Tell me!
Nope. Oh shit.
I will kill you too.
You will try. The blade. It is you. Kill her. Now. I cannot.
You took the box. You and the Shinbakufu. Give it to me!
I know nothing of what you are saying.
You were there. You gave the order to kill my father!
Whatever Mitsuhide told you, he has lied. He has betrayed me. He has deceived us all.
No! You are the liar! You killed my family!
I have killed many people. I did it to make us strong. One shining sword under heaven, with a single destiny. Not for this Shinbakufu. For the country!
You slaughtered innocents!
Such a blade cannot be forged without fire. I did what had to be done. Clans squabble like children. Wait for a chance to conquer us. I did it to unite us. There was no other way. It does not matter now. I am trapped. I cannot rule after such a failure. Mitsuhide thinks he will rule, but the others will not follow. fight for our country must continue. It is up to others now.
My lord, no.
You must not get my head. You understand?
Please.
Yasuke, it is over. I am lost.
You saved me. I will never forget you, my friend.
Do not thank me. Only honor me. I have brought my death upon my own head. Is there anything at all that one given life does not perish?
The head is unsalvageable. Even in death, he mocks me. The Brok soldier is not one of us. Take him, priest. Send him back to wherever he belongs.
You know that I am not going anywhere.
I know. Vicon Deus, my friend. Till we meet again.
Junjiro! Junjiro!
No way. What happened? Tell me.
Oda Nobunaga's dead. Honnoji is in flames.
This news is good. A brutal tyrant dead and an Onryo struck from your list.
No. It wasn't Oda Nobunaga behind the mask. It was Lord Mitsuhide. Everything is chaos.
What of it? Oda Nobunaga was a murderer and a beast. He deserved whatever death came for him.
Don't you understand? I was wrong. I chose wrong. I was lied to and manipulated, and now I'm left with nothing. While Lord Mitsuhide has an army.
Then you kill them. Kill them all. We will set things right.
How?
Go back to Katano. If Lord Mitsuhide himself isn't there, there will be a trail. A clue, something.
Katano again. Back to the start.
You'll find a new way forward. I know you will.
Junjiro's optimism is rubbing off on you.
Ah.
What is it?
Junjiro hasn't returned. But we're looking. The villagers, our contacts, they're all looking for him.
Let's go find him.
I'll search too. He can't have gone far.
I know you care for him. I do too. But you can't lose Lord Mitsuhide now. You might never catch up. He knows you, Naoe. He knows your skill. He'll be ready.
And time makes people
Don't stop until
complacent.
you find him. Junjiro's the only family I have left. To Katano. Again.
Again.
Smoke. Junjiro. Junjiro. What are you? What is this? Are you working for Lord Mitsuhide?
Move inside the wall!
Soldiers.
Get up, Junjiro. We have to go. Get up!
The rain can mask our escape. Come!
Okay.
Surround the castle! No one escapes! One more step, stranger, and you die!
I offer you the same choice.
You really think you stand a chance?
Another step, and we will both find out.
Shoot him!
Too wet, buddy.
They won't work! It's too wet! Just kill him!
You have made your choice then. I cannot let them get to her first.
Oh, hello. Lightning and thunder. What do we got? With Mitsuhide's forces closing in, Yasuke must intervene to save Naoe. Rewards 0. Okay, sure. Why not? Akechi Mitsuhide. Damn, he's a level 35 quest. Holy crap. Alright. What are we doing in inventory? Equipping gear is currently restricted. It's fine. Codex. What do we got? Oda Nobunaga. Oda Nobunaga. The first of Japan's 3 great unifiers in the late 16th century, inherited the leadership of his house in Owari at a young age in 1552. He swiftly expanded his control over the entire province. His historical prominence began with the decisive defeat of his powerful neighbor Imagawa Yoshimoto at the Battle of Okehazama in 1560. Following his victory, he allied with the future Tokugawa Ieyasu, who controlled the eastern flank of Mikawa and worked to conquer Mino in 1567. As Nobunaga's influence continues to rise, he received calls for assistance from Emperor Ogimachi and Ashikaga Yoshiaki, promoting his entry into Kyoto in 1568. Nobunaga had Yoshiaki appointed as shogun by the emperor. His growing power forced his rivals to unite against him. In 1570, with the aid of his ally Ieyasu, he defeated Asai Nagamasa, a powerful lord in Omi, and Asakura Yoshikage at the Battle of Anagawa. The following year, he targeted the monks of Mount Hiei, massacring them and destroying the military power base of the monastery. In 1573, he decisively crushed the power bases of Asai and Asakura, annexing their domains. That same year, Nobunaga expelled Shogun Yoshiaki, bringing an end to the Ashikaga shogunate. The following year, he emerged victorious against the Ikko sect, whose followers were mercilessly massacred. In 1575, again with Ieyasu's support, he annihilated the Takeda at the Battle of Nagashino between 1575 and 1579. Nobunaga constructed a fortified castle at Azuchi on the shores of Lake Biwa, attracting his vassals to settle at its base. He also destroyed the Iga League in 1581. Nobunaga was forced to commit suicide in 1582 due to the betrayal of one of his vassals, Akechi Mitsuhide. Well, there you go. Right. Go back to the killing.
Fight for a traitor. Die like a traitor. Monster! Keep moving.
Right, he doesn't speed about. Alright, does he have eagle vision? No, he does not. Damn. That was nice. Let's see what this does. Nothing. Okay.
I'll leave it here to rot.
Damn, boy. We be kicking ass.
I did not come here to kill you. I came to speak with you.
You cut down all those soldiers just to speak with me? Why?
Because you are a part of something bigger than this place. This war. Something I am also seeking. The blade on your wrist. I have seen it before.
That's why you spared me. At Honnoji.
You are a thread in a knot I need to untangle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My whole life, I have been caught on a wind, blown across the world, clinging to whatever I could. Opportunity, love, the past.
So what? Now you want to cling to me?
Our fates are connected. Let me walk beside you for a time. Let me see where this wind takes us.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'll be honest with you, regardless of what it costs me.
Honest about what?
Everything I did in Iga.
Ooh.
My one-man army. Oh, the best of the failed rebellion for last.
Your pride is astonishing. An entire and its people vanquished for the folly of his son?
For the good of our country. For the ambition of his father.
Too much blood spilled has warped your mind. You'll never see the truth.
Oh. Enlighten me, old shinobi.
And waste my breath? Duel me!
No. Duels belong in the old world. The old world is dead. This is the way forward.
You'll learn nothing in victory, Oda Nobunaga. In your defeat, you'll know it all!
Hold! Allow me to duel him.
He is a formidable warrior.
And so deserving of a warrior's death.
Bring me his head. A gift for my idiot son.
You're not of this land. Yet you fight our battles.
It is not about land. It runs deeper than that. For both of us.
So... it does. What keeps your loyalty? See him for what he is!
He has shown me another side!
Impossible!
Damn.
Iga was protected, self-contained, independent.
Lord Nobunaga wants to unite you!
I'm tired outside of people living under a tyrant. What is your name?
Yasuke.
You're special, samurai. Not for your skin, for your skill. Your daimyo does not deserve your greatness.
I am about to kill you, and you praise me?
You have not killed me yet. I have one more trick, but not the strength to use it.
Where did you get that? Sandayu, tell me!
A girl from Iga with the same blade. Trust her. Help her.
Sandayu! Who?
Cool.
Forgive me.
Forgive you. Forgive? You killed my neighbors, my friends, everyone I ever knew and loved. And now you beg forgiveness? Look at me. I said, look at me! I'm going to stick your head on an Egan spear. So until the crows take your eyes, you can see the pain you've left in your leg.
Stop!
Stay out of it, Junjiro.
No, you don't understand.
He killed Egans, my family. He's a monster.
Then you're a monster too.
What?
I tried to stop you from coming here. I begged you, but you wouldn't listen. And I knew you'd find out if I didn't do something. Hide things. Or earn things.
Junjiro.
You're the only one I have left. I couldn't let you find out. So I came here. I came back. But I wasn't strong enough. I still miss him. My Chichue. When we first found him, I didn't believe it. But then, when I realized it was you, it turned real. Soren wanted me to be kind to you. He said we should show you mercy. Even when I didn't want to. I thought you were a demon, a monster. But Soren taught me. Showed me other ways to let the hate out. And slowly, he started looking like something else. A person. A friend. Family. He saved us. He did bad things, but so did you. So if you kill him now, then you have to hand the katana to me next. I'll do it. I'll really do it.
I didn't know.
And the cycle turns.
Forgive me.
Oh no, you want forgiveness all of a sudden.
I already did.
Thank you. What is your name?
Junjiro. You could call me Junjiro.
Yasuke.
So, Yasuke, sir, you'll come with us, right?
Just Yasuke will do. And I hope to.
You still want to walk beside me? Follow this wind wherever it takes us?
I vow to do all that I can to deserve your mercy. And your bravery.
I accept your vow, but not here. We'll do it our own way.
You're back. You are safe. And don't you ever run off like that again. You hear me?
Yes, Auntie Tomiko.
This is Yasuke.
Oh.
He's one of us now.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you.
But I want to make it official. Today, we become something else. Tomiko, I'll need an iron pot, a drinking bowl, and a very big fire. Junjiro, bring some paper and ink.
Okay. Anu.
There is evil at work in our homeland. A foe of secrets and betrayal. Of power and control. A foe I cannot face alone. You are here because you believe in me. Believe in my cause, my fight. Now I'm asking you to believe in us. We have all seen darkness. Some have been that darkness. We have come together despite it all. To bring change. To bring light. It won't kill you, I promise. This is Egan tradition, going back as far as anyone can remember. This bonds us.
What will we call ourselves?
My father told me to follow this blade. That I would find my way.
Then we should continue to follow it.
We are the League of the Hidden Blade, the Kakushibaiki.
It is an honor. One I will not take for granted.
United,
Always in the Kakushibaiki. Come on, I want to show you something.
So these are the ones who killed your father?
And stole the box. The box I promised him that I'd protect. I call them the Onryo. 3 are dead.
By your hand or someone else's?
Mine.
Impressive. The one with the ox horns. I know his crest. The Besho clan. Lord Nobunaga's armies fought them in Harima.
Harima. That's a good start. We know Akechi Mitsuhide has something to do with this group. His general snuck me into Honnoji.
Ise Sadauki. The Ises have alliances with the Akechis through marriage.
Mitsuhide trusted him. And he was a royal asshole.
That must make him guilty. I know one head of their clan resides in a Yamashiro temple.
Good. So we go to Yamashiro and Harima.
For the others, allow me to speak to my contacts in Azuchi. I have never heard gossip like the talk in that castle.
You're already a worthy addition to the cause. Let's get started.
Ooh. Alright, I'm going to play as Yusuke for a little
I
bit.
will start the search.
Because all sorts of things are going on. Goes on a personal journey of self-discovery and self-atonement. Yeah, that's nice. Yosuke has key memories he can recall from his past. Progress further into his journey. Report to Nobutsuna Sensei. He's in Omi, he's at castle, he's stuff. Lady Whispers. An old enigmatic confederate holds connections that may help the fight against his enemies. We will have a look at that in a moment. We've just hit the 2-hour mark. So, and I do need a short break. So we're going to take a short break. I'm going to play a couple of ads. Feel free to ignore them. They're just to get rid of the pre-rolls. And, yeah. So, very shortly, I'll be back. And we're back. I don't know why it keeps going back to Kenya. That's just weird. Okay, we've got a Ronin and a character switch. Alright, so Ronin. What's Ronin got for us? Ronin are lone enemies that you may encounter on the road. They've been hired to eliminate you, and will therefore not hesitate to challenge you. Ronin are often a few levels stronger than you, adding to their challenging combat moves and defensive reactions. It's your choice whether to avoid them or confront them, but know that they tend to carry valuable loot. Guardians. In alerted provinces, Guardians are waiting for you in castles, ready to defend. They're the strongest enemies in the game, so be careful. You can recognize them by their iconic masks, but they will also be marked by a specific icon. If you don't want to face a Guardian, be careful when infiltrating. Stay unseen or break nearby bells so guards won't be able to raise the alarm. So we are doing alarm bells. Okay. Damn, we got stuff in everything. More weapons. What do we got? Naginata. Naginata is a bladed melee weapon with a hilt of over 2 meters. Yeah, okay. Used by Samurai, Daisho, Monk, and Ronin archetypes. Its reach makes it ideal for crowd control, keeping enemies at bay, and clearing large spaces around Yasuke. This length can be disadvantaged when defense is required as it becomes cumbersome. Yumi Bow. Yumi Bow is an asymmetrical longbow with 2 meters in length, while massive In size, its relative lightness allows for speed. Oh, hello, baby. There you go. I just put my arm down and I bopped her in the head because she was up and trying to get up under my arm. Its relative lightness allows for speed, maneuverability, and versatility. It's an ideal weapon for close to medium range engagement, but requires fine precision and dexterity on part of the bowman to master the arrow's arc of trajectory. Teppo. Teppo is a front-loading flint rifle with destructive power and high lethality. Its velocity gives it more range than its more traditional counterpart, the bow, and this power enables it to pierce armor from a distance with ease. It is extremely accurate, as the bullet travels in a straight trajectory rather than an arc like an arrow. Conversely, Teppo have a slow fire rate due to their complicated mechanism, which causes the weapon to have a long reload time. Alright. That should be all the database. What do we got in shoots? Combat gameplay. Bow. To shoot your bow, aim with L2 and fire with R2. Teppo. To attack with the Teppo, aim with L2 and fire with R2. Alright. Cultural discovery. We've still got some more of that, do we? Historical characters. Tori Hanzo. Kenyo. I've only seen him 2 billion times. Okay. Well, it said we had someone in there. I don't know who it was. So is that everyone? Is that everything? I do not know. I guess so. Alright, objectives. Holy crom, here we go. A voice in anger. A war-torn Harima. A long, festering anger is given a new perilous voice. Help the abbot. The ox. The Shinbakufu. The noble. This assailant wore the nobleman's hat to conceal his features. Meet Lady Nini. Nini. The mourner. He is in Omi. How many people are in Omi? Omi. We don't know. In Yamashiro and Omi. So we've got one in Yamashiro. And the rest are in Omi. T-bowls for Rikyu. Talk to Senno Rikyu. We should actually do that at some point. Alright, oh, wait. Inventory. There's inventory stuff. Play stealth as Nawe or fight as Yusuke to take advantage of their strengths. If one character is wanted, switch characters to stay anonymous. Sure. Why is equipping gear suddenly still restricted? Okay. Helmet. Armor. Lucky Charm. 25% of an adrenaline chunk on kill. Nice. Alright. And GG. Ooh. We got a war guy. Hello, war guy. Alright, that's fine. Mastery. What do we got for mastery? These are just what we've randomly got these. And he has 52 mastery points. Right. Okay, that is... Right. What's Samurai got for us? He has a war kick and a bull rush. Link attack. Samurai swap weapons during combo to transition. Restore 1% of his maximum health when killing an enemy. Yes. 3%? Yes. 6%? Yes. Done. 3% less cooldown with abilities? We'll see. Press R1 to perform Yusuke's own version of assassination and remove health segments. Current health segment removal 3. Now perform this brutal assassination against large enemies. Yes, please. Moves 2 additional health segments. Yes, please. Alright, so we'll take all of those. Immediately counter every attack received for 20 seconds and up to 5 hits. That could be very handy. War kick now has its full effect on large enemies. Yeah, let's throw that in. Stagger all enemies within 10 meters of you. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But increases chunks by 1. Sure. We might just take that there for now. Increase health by 8% if we spend 4 more mastery points. Let's have a look at the long katana. Passive hold to sheathe it and launch a stronger strike. Yeah, why not? It's only 1. Why is that locked? Progress further in the story. Fine. Deal 3 powerful strikes to a single enemy, each dealing 35% ability damage and restoring 10% health. Yes, please. Increase damage by 7%. We need, what, another 4 points. Increase damage. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. And increase by 14%. That'd be nice. Increase adrenaline gain. May as well. What are we up to? Katana damage by 14%. Nice. It costs 2 mastery points. leave that for now. Teppo, what do we got for the Teppo? Increased damage. Sure. Increase armor damage, yes please. Alright, we're down to 5. Oopsies. Increase maximum capacity for all ammo. Yes. Increase the reload speed. Yes, we are definitely increasing the reload speed. Alright, and we are now done with mastery points for Yusuke.
Say, did you want a special place for your heads?
My what?
Your heads. The heads of your enemies. To display them. That's what samurai do, isn't it?
Not this samurai.
Ah, just trying to help.
Okay. You can swap characters in the inventory menu. Ah. Players Nawe, there we go. Okay.
What are you thinking of, Yaya?
My thoughts are with my husband, as they often are. Iwatora was a talented rikishi, and he taught me how to wrestle. I grew very strong under his guidance and patience. The first time I beat him in wrestling, I was afraid I had wounded his pride. But he embraced me. We drank sake under the moonlight to celebrate. He beamed as brightly as the moon. He taught me all I know.
What's up, baby? Mon Minerals and Hemp.
What is it, Tomiko?
One of our people, there has been no sign of them for days.
Is this unusual? Where were they when you last heard from them?
Akashi. And you are right. It would not be concerning, if not for their last message.
Go on.
They spoke of missing villagers. A strange presence. I fear our agent may have fallen victim to the same fate.
I will go there and see what I can find.
Be careful. Something feels very wrong about this.
Oh, you cleaned me back. Thank you, baby. Alright, so what's... Oh! We're a whole new thing. Featured events. Unusual disappearances have been reported in a small fishing village. One of the League's own scouts among them. Investigate the missing villagers. A scout was sent to Harima. They last travelled east of Kagawari Estuary. They reported missing villagers in Akashi. Okay. We have yet another quest. Alright. We're not tracking a quest yet because... Whoa. Okay, what's all this? The Art of Kintsugi? Mibuno Castle? Ornament Vendor? Kasuga Shrine? Akuni Shrine? Fast travel points? Damn, we've got all sorts of stuff going on over there. Okay, cool. That's Hijiyama Fort. Yamashiro, Harima, Izu, Yamato, Iga, Omi. There you go. Whole ton of bad guys are in Omi over there. But what I actually want to do is go there. What is that? Kata. What is kata? That is also new. Horse archery? Okay. More kata. Alright, looks like we've got some investigating to do. In the meantime though, we've got to go... Oh, well, we don't have to, but I want to go into the Kofun. So let's actually fast travel there. Isn't that right, baby? You have stinky breath. Yes, you do. You have very stinky breath. Right, refill supplies. Ration and bullets. Alright. I should probably... Wait a minute. Let's... Oh no, there are no markers. That's good. So let's put a marker on that bad boy. Now, do we have eagle vision? No. Alright, so that wasn't just a you don't get it yet. That was a you don't get it at all. Ooh, while I'm here, back to the hut. Browse contracts. Let's have a go. Assassinate outlaw. Defeat outlaw. Plunder resources. Alright. Bing bing. 2 of them. That defeat outlaws. Ah, there it is. Plunder resources. And assassinate outlaw. Okay. So we've also got 3 of those to do. It's going to be interesting doing them as this guy. Just goes barreling through. How you doing, Upright? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. We have a coffee drain.
It's actually quite rudimentary, Dick. We just have to think 14 moves ahead, that's all.
Holy Rashevsky! Gosh, Bruce, I think I'll just stick to Latin crossword puzzles.
And what stretches I can do with the kitty on me. How you doing, Upright? What are you up to, mate? What are you doing, kitty? It was just a little stretch, baby. How you been? What have you been up to? All the things. Kitty Bakery? Okay. Ah, because she was needing me. Right. Got it. This is why we need this guy. Because he can carry the splody barrel. Right, how do I get my Teppo? Ups and downs, but you're alive. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Nope. 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 How do I get to use my Teppo? Nope. How the devil? Oh, I haven't got one. I haven't got it equipped. Can I equip it? It appears so. Use L2 and R2 to fire. Nice. Picked up a few ingredients to begin playing with new recipes. Ooh. Yeah, I'm doing a weird chicken one tonight. Like hyper spicy chicken tomorrow. Hyper spicy chicken. Well, lots of spices rather than hot spicy, if that makes sense. Yeah. Spiced, not spicy. Yeah, pretty much. That. That's going to be tomorrow, though. Okay, where am I? Where am I now? Whoops, that was the wrong button. Okay. Ah, wrong button. Do all the lighting up. Ooh, where does that go? Alright. Now we're getting back into familiar ground. But yeah, more recipes from the Morkster chef. What are you cooking? Vaguely testing some dishes from Scuppy. Cool. Nice. Let me pick these. How do I pick these things up? There we go. Mainly the use of vino cotto as a marinade. Okay, so vino, I'm going is wine. Vino cotto is weird wine? It's not alcoholic, basically mashed up grapes and grape juice reduced down and fermented a bit into a grape juice paste. So you're making that yourself, or are you using pre-made stuff? Maggie Beer does it now? Oh wow, okay. Cool. Otherwise I'd just have reduced some grape juice or pomegranate juice, etc. Yeah, okay. Look dude, all things considered, I could see you making all the things. Okay. What, I gotta swap to Narway? Oh no. I can just swim. I have a rule where if I want to properly document something, I do it the hard way at least once. Yeah, that's fair. Which is why, you know, it's a legitimate question. Even if I never do it manually after that again, right? Not just yet. I want to see what the commercial ones are like. And Maggie Beard does a decent line of stuff. Oh, absolutely. Right, so I think we're going to need some explosives shortly. Oh, this is where I just ran across. Nice. Let's light a flame around the explosive material. Oh, that was not good. Nope, that was worse. Okay. Not too bad. Just means we gotta run around. I'm playing with Scuppy ideas for the rave feast. There's some recipes there for meat cooked in vino cotto marinade with spices, and I reckon I could cheat and set up a few slow cookers. Yeah, okay. Where am I? It doesn't look horrible. And yet... Right, I'm just going to backtrack a little bit for a sec. Ooh, refill Teppo bullet. Nice. More arrows. Oh, that's it. That's just the... Oops, that fell over. This is why I backtrack. Okay. Yeah, well, playing with some ideas for Brave sounds like a good idea. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? No? Okay. I figured the ground was gonna disintegrate under me. Okay. Oh, here we go. Got a feeling I get to climb up that now. Silence dude of the... What's it? I still not got that thing. Okay, so I still haven't got the legendary chest. That's in there somewhere. Ooh, new Teppo. From rank 11 to rank 23. Yeah, there's a little bit of a change there. I think I'm going to take that. You're still trying with ideas? Yes, now I have the dude. We've just got the dude tonight. Okay, so if that's not the legendary chest, where the hell is the legendary chest? Okay. Oh, we're going back to the legendary chest. Okay. It's just down there somewhere. Alright. Does the game still play rap music when he fights? We've had one fight and it was in a sort of cutscene-y sort of go, so I'm gonna go with maybe? Alright, so this is Tetris. looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. Because some of the earlier criticism of the game was based around having a black guy fight in Japan to hip-hop music as basically historically accurate. Well, it was historically something. I'm not sure accurate is the correct word, but, you know. Okay. Historically something could be a good name for a podcast. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Now where the hell am I? I've just gone further away. Okay. Just did a big round robin. But I got some explosives out of it. Right, that's where that all went. Oh, I got to get them up there. Okay, so how do I get the explosives up there? Ah, okay. We're playing Randy. It's historically something. In today's podcast, all right. Where do we go from there? Can I throw that? Okay. Before I throw that away and everything goes to shed, let's do a save. Oh, what? Okay. I'm not currently allowed to save. Alright, so it's given us everything there. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the jump for that one. Ah! Well, didn't explode. Right, how do I throw? Let's find out. Easy. Shadows. Okay. Just give us the first pick it up and then use the attack button. Well, that didn't work. Well, at least another one respawned. That's good. That's a good start. Nope. Right, so it's not the attack button. Ah, there we go. So it's the shoot, aim with projectile weapon and shoot buttons. Alright, I feel better. And found it. Found the legendary chest. Boom, boom.
To find a way out of here.
Right, what did we get? Got a new bow. Lush of the Earth. Well, it's not equipped, so not too much of an issue. And that's it. We just got a bow. Okay. AM, we got a knowledge point. Nice. And 2000 XP. Ooh, I'll take that. Got the legendary chest, and we finished the Kofun. Alright, how do we get out of here? Oh, we were just here. We like backtracking? All the way back or something? Surely not. Surely there's going to be a quicker way out. No, guess not. Guess we're going back the long way. Maybe. Well, there's certainly a short way of getting back. Huzzah! Refill bullets. Right, there we go. So we've done those. We have finished the Makino Kuromazuka Kofun. Suppose it's time to go see what the Carter's about. What am I thinking? What's up, baby? You've got a horse. There we go. Wait, can I save now that I'm out here? Yes, I can. Hey, buddy.
I have traveled far to spread the teachings of my master and his master before him. I will grasp the Naginata until I die, to pass on this art form to the next generation. Do you wish to be part of this legacy?
Learn. Use the right inputs at the right time to complete the activity. Okay. Oh, alright. What? What? Oh, it's hold R2. Okay. Oh, tap R2? Okay, that was weird. Am I learning like... This is... Okay. R1. Hold R2. Tap R2. Tap R1, tap L1. Damn it. Okay. So that means tap. R1. R2. R2. R1. L1. Oh crap. Okay, tap O. R1. 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 Okay. Oh crap, tap O. Hold R2. Tap O. R1. 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 Not bad. Tap O. Missed that at the start. Tap O. R2. Tap O. R1. 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 R2, R1. R2, R1. Hold R2, R1. Gotta spin to win. Kata complete. We have a kata. 1 knowledge point. Oh, okay, that gave us an actual knowledge point. That means... How many knowledge points before we unlock the next one? 7 more. Damn. Alright, we be moving. Kata and kata. Kata. Yusuke can find kata activities in certain locations around the world. In these areas, Yusuke can practice combat attacks and abilities by following the patterns of instructions that he finds there. These specific instructions follow common attack patterns that Yusuke can use in combat. Really? Ugh. We're doing that. Left, right, up, down, left, left, right, down, up, down, we're playing Mortal Kombat. Each completed kata location grants a knowledge point. Visualize. Ooh, pretty. I'll take the knowledge point, but the rest of it, you're kidding me, right? Now, I want to go to about... Where do I want to go? About there, I think. Nothing. Okay. Let's do a quick swap to Nawe. Yep, doesn't look like Nawe gets a view either. So either I've done the thing or I'm in the completely wrong place. Either thing is possible right now. Oh, right. Nope, I already got that. That's fine. Then let's go back to inventory. Oh, she's got a new thing. Adrenaline gain is down a little bit, but health is really up, so she can have that. That's fine. And let's go back as Yasuke. Yasuke. Little Isa is very asleep. Right, so the next... Alright, we've got a couple of things to do. Things on the to-do list. Oh, we've got to get horse archery. That one's going to be a nightmare, you watch. Alright, we're going to fast travel over there anyway.
I am fine. This is fine.
Did we just destroy the haystack? I think we did. Okay. Did I not put a marker? I obviously did not. Track. Boy cannot climb. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go. Nasty. Who's hiding, buddy? Right now. Yep, there you go. Okay, that does work for him as well. You're wobbling around, baby. Hey, and we got a mastery point. Nice. Alright, is there any more things to pick up? No. Well, looks like there's more people to loot. Excellent. Alright, well, that made that easy. Place a marker on that. And let's go. Horsey. Now, which road are we taking? It doesn't matter. Down to the crossroads, turn left. And we're kind of not allowed to. Alright. Yeah, that was nicely evil, but here we go.
Who is skilled enough to take my Yabusame challenge? A samurai proficient with horse and bow. Huh. You're here to take my Yabusame challenge. It is a skill every samurai should master.
I admit, I lack practice in mounted archery.
There, you said it. Practice. There's no better training. I have set up arenas throughout the land for samurai like you.
A welcome change from all the talk I hear of Teppo.
I agree. Nagashino was a victory for Teppo warfare. But it was Lord Nobunaga's numbers that won that battle. The weaknesses of Teppo were revealed. Misfires, powder that wouldn't light. Too much left to chance. But Yabusame is a time-tested art.
Better to rely on skills that have been honed for generations.
Spoken like a true samurai. Now, do you want to try the course?
I accept. Upright, so what are you working on now that you have the world's best sword? At the moment, we're more trying to just get stock back up and going. Once that's done, though, I'm making a gorget that I am going to... it's basically... You would have seen him. It's the gorgets with the segmented neck and then the big plate down the chest. So I'm going to make one of them for me, and then I'm going to, in the middle of it, I'm going to put the mod medallion that you got me, and then I'm going to somehow do a chain, like either like Repisade or put a chain... Repisade or do other, you know, engraving or whatever, but I'm going to then put a chain into the gorget itself, and that will be my mod collar for on the field.
I will give Yabusame a try.
Welcome to the Setsu Yabusame Arena. You must shoot the clay jars on both sides of the track from horseback. Sounds simple, eh?
I am ready.
I do like the medallion. Yes, very much.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Good run.
Oh! Do we get it?
Excellent! You could stand among legends one day.
Legend. Nice. Alright, more codex things. D-base. Activities. Horse archery. Archery is fundamental to samurai martial arts practice. Shooting targets from horseback requires a steady hand, heart, and mind. Yasuke follows this time-honored tradition to better his skills and knowledge of samurai practices. Okay, tutorials. Activities. Horse archery. Can attempt challenges, complete with himself a traditional manner, courses destroyed with Yumi bow, while on the horse moves its each completed location grants a knowledge point. Yes. Alright, stuff in the inventory. If the shop ends up with boredom, I could see myself commissioning fancy historical kitchen knives. That is definitely on my plan. Maybe, you know, hang on. Excuse me, sneezing. I also had a thought of doing the Skeppy book. doing super detailed things from the Scappy book. Yes, that was definitely on my to-do list. Was to get a look at what you had in the book and go from there. What's that? That is a cutter. Oh wait, we've got to mark that we've done the stuff and things. Setsu Arena. Yep, we've done the Setsu Arena. Kata in the Fisherman's District. Alright, let's go do that. Tomorrow. What time? You're going to the gym tomorrow? Nice. Oh, you mean Friday? Yeah, sure. Yeah. After Pilates. Absolutely. I'll bring my sword to show your auntie. Yeah, you do need to join a gym. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, look at that. There's lots of yellow things to pick up over there. Y'all never knew me back in my old amateur weightlifting days. I'm super weak now by comparison, but I used to get back to half of what I had. Yeah, that's fair.
The sword. The sword is the warrior's own hand. Each movement but a reaching out to touch. To fear defeat is to grasp desperately for control, and thereby risk being controlled. To reach out without grasping. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, what are we doing? R1. Whoops. R1. R2. O. R2. Fine. R1. R1, R2. O. R2. What's up, baby? R2. R1. R2. Oh, crap. R2. R1. Isa! R2. R1. R2. R1. R2. R1. How did it... fine. R2. R1. R2. Ah, crap, wrong button. Retry. R2. R1. R2. R1. R2. R1. Oh, crap. O. R1. R1. R2. O. R2. Yeah. Okay. R1. O. R1. R1. R2. O. R2. What? That was R2. Okay. Weird, but here we go. Stop it. R1. O. R1. R1. R2. O. R2. Nice. Completed and a knowledge point. Now we've got a heap of yellow things to pick up. Oak wood. Right, treasure chest up there. Maybe an inside job. There's the inside. Yep. What's up, baby? That head came up really fast. So he can climb a little bit. That's nice. There's the treasure chest. Warrior's Katana of Truth. Got a feeling that's not his. Yep, it is not. Right, let's fast travel over there and go do whatever that bit is. Orc's Rapier is a legendary weapon that gives bonus to charisma. Damn straight. I mean, come on, if my weapon didn't give bonus to charisma. Would it really be my weapon? Ooh, small guru. Where am I? I'm there. Okay. These things must reload. Maybe. Where actually am I? Okay, so that's there. Tetsuo, Tetsuo. Oh, there. Okay. I now know where I was. Cool. I should put that thing on a map marker. Eliminate the targets. Whoops. No eagle vision. Hey guys, how you doing? Would you like to die? Too far. Oh, one more. There is one more somewhere. Where are they? Where are you? Oh, that guy. Nice. Well, that was more fun than usual. Whoops. So how does the dude play versus the gal? Liking it more or less, or too early? It is a nice. I can, as you saw, I can just go in and murderize stuff. It is so much more fun. I think Yusuke generally suits my playstyle better. That said, I think it's going to be nice to be able to switch back and forth. But I can see me playing the vast majority of the rest of this game as Yusuke. Now, where's the last one? Or was that the last? That actually might have been the last one. Oh, fast travel's unavailable because I'm still in the silly red zone. Where do I actually? Where was? Because yeah, being able to blitz through a castle, just running around murderizing everything in the castle. I mean, there are reasons not to do that, but even so. Yeah, we're both having a big yawn, aren't we, baby? No. What am I looking for? There was something. T-Bowls. Talk to this guy. Oh, he's in northern Yamashiro. He is in Kyoto. He is west of the Imperial Palace. Do I know where that is? Do I know where the Imperial Palace is? Nope, guess I don't. Like going into Honji Temple and just murderizing everyone. Alright, so we're not doing T-balls for old mate currently. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Let's untrack that for a sec. We've got time. Right, so real quick, let's just go back here for a sec. Wow. Ooh, okay, I want to go there. Do we have more doodaddery things? Or contracts? Plunder resources. Track. I thought there was another one. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Didn't we... Okay, I don't know. We are going to... We can't go there. Well, we could go there, but we're not going to. Nah. Oh, okay, that's just outside of base. Awesome. Let's go to base then. Because there is going to be some funny critters waiting for us. Isn't there, baby? Outside of base, because those bandits just keep respawning. Here, bandits. I did just hear something. But I can't talk to these guys unless I'm Nawe. Oh, that was not the button I wanted to press. Hang on. Let's see if this changes if I'm talking to him as Nawe. Yeah, right? Now that's historically accurate. Yeah, they just run away and flee in terror from the gigantic African guy. Nope, she didn't want to talk to us either. And neither of them are bad guys. Hey, buddy! How you doing? What are you doing, buddy? You be nice to Issa. Even in modern Japan, they don't like talking to foreigners. Big stretch from to Issa. Double kitty! Right? I can't see a thing, Finley. You understand that, right? Oh, Nawe's got all sorts of fun things. Oh, the maple counts as a horse for her too. Nice. Yeah, okay, I'm going to take that one. What else have we got? Nothing. Okay, so she's good. Oh, wait, we were changing. Go back to being Yasuke. What are you doing, little Finley? Wait, is that the right way? Nope. Hey, buddies. Say hello. Oh, damn. Took his head off. Like, literally. Let's just check that I'm going the right way, shall we? Yes. Yes, I am. Excellent. Yeah, further targets. Come play. Bye-bye, baby. Guys, you got nothing. Hello. Goodbye. That was close. Bye-bye. All the looting to do. How you doing, Cap? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Good to see ya. Swinging by to say hola. Got to get back to work. Mwah. Hi, Cap. Bye, Cap. Sorry, I was in the middle of silly combat. Alright, there goes that one as well. Oh, starting to get some actual warmth going in here. What's going on? That's just weird, that is. Look, I'm not in black. That's probably even weirder. Let's be honest. Wait. Okay. So, now. Yasuke had some... How long have we got? Not long. Alright, we're gonna get out of here because it's not gonna let us fast travel. Oh, who's shooting at me? What do you guys want? Seriously? Come on. Was that good for you? Mm-hmm. Alright, we're going to go back and, because I think I saw some stuff actually, some proper stuff, come up in the, oh, season change. That means we've got another 3 little things to do. And stuff. Raise a cup? What's the new Raise a Cup quest? Oh, relax by the campfire. Or Junjiro. Alright. Let's raise a cup. Let's see what that one's about. Don't know why it keeps updating the codex with Kenyo, but there we go.
What is this? Sake? I was wondering what sort of person leaves good sake out in the open.
Only a fool that's forgotten the cups. Tomiko gave me that bottle. We should celebrate.
Celebrate?
For uniting as allies. Come on. No ashes in it this time. Promise. How about a game? We ask each other questions and have to respond with total honesty. If you don't, you drink.
This is going to end poorly for me.
Tell me a joke.
Let's start light. Tell me a joke.
Why must samurai always battle one another? Because there is only one way for a samurai to get ahead. Ahead.
Oh.
I did not say it was a good joke. Now, my turn. I'm already behind, so I might as well be bold.
Tell me something you love.
What is something you love? A place, person, memory. Something that makes you happy.
The smell of my auntie's stew. The way plum trees glow pink in the sunshine. My father's laugh.
Thank you for the
My
stretch. Okay. Tell me about your past.
Where did you come from?
Far away. I was a child when they took us. But I remember it was warm. Thick trees with tiny branches as if growing upside down. And big-hearted people with hair and eyes and skin like mine.
That sounds beautiful.
It was. I hope to see it again someday. Are we winning this game or losing? I cannot tell.
If the bottle's being emptied, we are winning.
With the Boab tree.
Good morning. Have you seen Naoe? Why are you up on the roof?
Why are you so loud?
Auntie Tomiko told me it was the best way to wake you after a night of sake.
Do you regret it? The wind that blew you here?
Only the hangover.
Oh, fair call. Quest completed. Raise a cup. I don't know what we got for it, but we completed the quest. Rin. What is Rin? Supporting characters. Rin, a peasant girl from Ki, the beacon of hope and determination. One harsh winter, her grandfather perished in a bandit attack, fueling her resolve to protect her village. With her captivating eyes and big dreams, Rin embodies the unyielding spirit of the era. Cool. Hi, Rin. Oh, got 1,000 XP for it. That's nice. Alright, let's have a look and see what we can improve in the hideout. Can't upgrade that. No upgrade. Ooh, maybe. Nope. That's already fully upgraded. Lets me have the option, so I'm still going to check. I don't think that's definitely not going to, but yeah, there we go. And, oh, wait, what was that? Ah. Nope, can't upgrade. Can't upgrade. And already fully upgraded. Alright, so we know there is no extra upgrades. What is new? Themed rooms. Terra, small Buddhist altar where ancestors are enshrined. Experience is gained passively. Ooh! Experience gained is passively increased. Experience gain is increased by 10%. Yes! Let us build this room. That costs a fair bit of money, but here we go. I don't know if I have to actually go there, so I'm just going to build it out the back. Why are there no joiny things? Hate it when there's no joiny things. Right, that has joiny things on both sides. So, why? Oh no, that's alright. We're going to grab this thing. And we're going to move it. Because it has a distinct lack of joiny things. I don't like a lack of joiny things. And then we're going to build the actual other room that I wanted to build. And that is going to attach. Why are you not attaching? Oh, because you're too close to that one? Maybe. Alright. Let's place it there for now. Oh, rustic roof is the only roof I've got. Same with the walls. And no painting, so we're good. Let's add. How close can we get to that? Whoops. No, that was where I wanted to be. Shush. Quiet, Isa. It's just that one. Okay, so I think we will just need to build a single gate thingy. Oh. Have we built that? Oh, we got Yamashiro merchants for those. Oh, that still ups the level of the base. Yeah, okay. They don't do anything, but they do up the level of the base. Okay. So we should build them. Alright. Oh, what? There's no upgrading? Boo! Dojo, you can just hang out there. Cause. Alright. What else have we got? I don't know why we upgrade the base. I don't know why it's a good idea, but we're doing it. Alright, what dots have you got? Oh, we can't add a dot that way. Okay, fine. Rotate. There, ooh. There we go. Eh? Why can we not... Whoa! Smack! That's weird. No! 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 God damn it! Let go! Got lots of crosses. Like, lots of places we can't put it. Now, let's just put it there for now, real quick. Yeah, whatevs. Now, pretty sure that's, yeah, that's not going to be upgradable. Dojo. Okay. Alright, you can go out there for now. Hey, baby. That is very sad that I can't put that there. I can put it there though. Alright, so let's grab that. Let's build another Gukaragawasi Engwa. Another Engwa. There. And then. Oh, no, that was build menu. Wrong button. We take that bad boy. Move it down there. Ooh, actually, before we do that, let's move you for now. Oi, come on. Yeah, I'm on. There you go. Slam that there. Let's put a slightly smaller one in there. Because I wonder, can we get these to line up just for shiggles? Yes, we can. Oh, and it won't fit. Oh, you Kutre. Betrayer! Alright, we'll try putting another one on. Hang on. Oh, itchy eyeball. Right. Nope, that was the wrong button. Good lord. Nice. There we go. Now, will that fit? Yes, it will. Nice. Alright, now they're all nicely connected. And we can just put that one there for now. Excellent. Alright, let's see what else we got. What else we got to build? Gallery. This gallery displays gear found. And a small room. Okay, we got tons of stuff to build, but it's all just crap. So gallery. And okay, we've built a gallery. We get more galleries, we get more level ups. Okay, that's weird. And a small room that seems to level up. Oh. Okay. Looks like we can just keep building them. Get more. That is very weird. But okay. We definitely need it. Oh, it's a non-connectable room. We need a tea room. We definitely need a tea room. Offered to support Yamashiro Tea Master. Oh yeah, okay. Setsu Merchant, I don't know how to do those. Okay, it's weird. It looks like we can just keep buying them. Oh, we are way out of money. Okay. Kinda sucks that the houses don't fit together very well, but okay. And there we go. So, let's get out of there. First things first, go see the kittens.
Kind creature.
More kitty! Okay. Sure. And a couple of random rooms. Alright. So we've done that. Let's see. I wonder what base levels do. Let's see if we can find out. Real quick. AC Shadows base levels. Hideout levels are tied to the rank of your base, yeah, and grant various bonuses as you upgrade it by building and upgrading structures. Level 1, no bonuses. Level 2, unspent scouts gather Mon at the end of each season. Nice. Level 3, Shrine Boon duration is increased by 15 minutes. Level 4, unspent scouts gather hideout resources at the end of each season. Nice. Level 5, gear engravings at the forge are 20% cheaper. Level 6, unspent scouts gather crafting materials at the end of each season. I wonder if these stack. Level 7, health and adrenaline refill at Kakegura safe houses in the hideout. Ooh, okay. Level 8, which I think is what we're at now. Unspent scouts gather gear at the end of each season. Yeah, I don't think these stack. I just think they change. Level 9, gear upgrades at the forge are 20% cheaper. And level 10, hideout resource stockpiles also provide crafting materials. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. What did we say we're at? We're at 9, I think it was? 8 or 9 are we at? Let's find out. We're at 9. So a couple more buildings and we are as full as we can get. So definitely want the tea room. Yeah, we might have to go looking for that tea room next week. Ration efficiency. Okay, so we've got to offer support to a Setsu merchant. How do we offer support to a Setsu merchant? Oh, we're going to have to find that out too, because we can, in theory... What are you two doing? So, right. So we've got a... We can get those two built. Oh, yeah, that's going to be 40% efficiency to rations. Yes, please. Yeah, Upright needs a cup of tea. Right. Me too. Alright, so it looks like we'll be doing that next time. We'll be going and seeing about supporting the merchant and so on and so forth. So that's where we'll start next time. For now, though, we have hit the 4-hour mark, and that is going to be a stream. So let's get out of that. Oh yeah, it's up there, 9. I'm an idiot. Okay, so we go to the stuff. Oh, loadout. Yep, loadout will do things. Okay. What do we get for codex? Loadouts. Looks like we're not quite finished. Loadout functionality can be unlocked when building the gallery room in the hideout. Loadouts are accessible from the inventory and allow you to save your current equipped items and easily swap between other saved lists, changing all your items instantly. Each loadout includes 2 weapons, 2 pieces of armor, a trinket amulet, and a mount. These options are available for each character, allowing you to build your preferred loadouts for every situation. Oh, there you go. That's going to be interesting. I don't think I'm going to end up using that. Where was I going? I was going in there. There we go. Alright, so let's go over to just chatting. And right, there we go. So, there we go, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. That was a stream. Hey! Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out. If you're just watching along, thank you for watching along. Great to have people along for the ride. Thank you, Upright, for coming along, and Captain Exit for being in chat. If you're just watching along and you don't want to get in chat, that is perfectly fine. I am happy with that. Coming up, we have tomorrow. We're in the kitchen. We'll be cooking. It's from the Malkster Chef series. This one is Gernon's Simple Chicken, and this thing ain't simple. Well, it kind of is. The cooking of it's simple. There's just a lot of ingredients that I haven't tried, like, ever. So that's going to be interesting. So that's tomorrow, kicking off at about 11 o'clock. Then on Friday, we've got some Terraria. Excuse me. We've got some Terraria with Wardem and Jim Talk. Then we go round to next Tuesday, where yesterday we finished Satisfactory. We finished off that game. We saw what the end game was. And pretty much done. done with Satisfactory for a while. And we have stuff and things. Something dark side. Right, so we finished Satisfactory. So we will be starting a new game. We will be starting a game called Sunken Land. So check that out. Come along, have a look with us, have a play around with Sunken Land on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, we go all the way around to more Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Shadow. Now, there is... whoops. I'm just going to real quick check the dates. 2025 on the 9th of April. Right, I thought so. The 9th of April? No. That's not the right one. Where is... okay, hang on. Sorry. I'm actually going to be away on a Friday coming up. And I'm just trying to figure out which Friday that is going to be. So bear with me for just a moment. No, go away. Where is ICW? Where is ICW dates? Here we go. July 11th to 14th. So we are in June the 18th. So July the 11th will be what? That's still a month away. Right. So in a month, we won't have a Friday. That's fine. We'll get that. So yeah, that's what's coming up. That's what's going on. Hopefully we will see everyone tomorrow for the cooking stream. We are cooking again. I spent the best part of today cleaning the kitchen so that it would be pretty again. So yeah, doing that tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see you all there. If we don't, we'll see you when you see it. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye. Bye.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Don't forget to check the description for any links I may have left there. If you like the video, please press like or subscribe to my channel. Next video in the series is up here. Until then, stay safe, have fun.